Chaos Control! Hello everyone, my name is Jordan the Hedgehog and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Z to A Mega Dimension DLC. Last time we pretty much did a bit of side missions and whatnot, and also preparing the recipes for going out to catch Groudon and Kyogre. And during the in-between, I have been grinding for a lot of Hyper Berries. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can try to make a donut with the Omega recipe. So we're going to go catch Groudon first, in other words. Now then, what's a berry that requires... oh yeah, we'll go with a Hyper Haban berry. Let's go for another one. Don't want to use too many of those because we're gonna need quite a few of these berries and that. No, we don't want... actually, let me take back a Cobra berry. Let me go with one of these berries. Another Roselli berry. Next up, what else do we want to go with? Let's go with a Cobra berry, a Papaya berry, and oh! Looks like we got 4 of them done. We just need one more, so a Tonga berry. Perfect. We should be able to make it now. And would you look at that, we've got ourselves, well, I guess a Groudon donut? I love how it's literally in the shape of the Omega symbol because of Omega Ruby. And I'm assuming the same would apply for Kyogre with Alpha Sapphire. Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Oh boy. What have we got? Ruby Red Power. Mega Power Charging Level 2. Move Power Ice Level 2. Not too sure about the Ice though. Ice types are not going to be helpful against Groudon. Especially if Groudon's going to be Primal reversing. We've done it! This is one of my finest works yet. Behold, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ancha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now, who can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where Groudon is at? Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Oh, you can say that again. Let's head to Jana Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Karina will be there waiting for us. Yeah, but before I do that, let's see if I have enough to make, the alpha recipe for Kyogre. We're gonna need quite a lot of freshness for this one though. 1, 2, 3. Should stop. Okay. Where's do we have any berries of like that have bitter and freshness? I don't see any. I could go for a Yatch berry. Let's see. Wait, one more of those. Okay, now let's try. What do we got? What are we going for? No, maybe that one. Oh, we almost got enough. We just need a little bit of spiciness. Oh no, wait, we're low on freshness. Ah, dang it. I still didn't have enough for freshness. What's got freshness and spiciness? Freshness and spiciness. Freshness and spiciness. Come on, there's gotta be something. No. Cassid berries? No. That's not a... That's gonna throw in too much sourness. Not enough balance for the others. A yatch berry? And another, that gets 2 of them. Let me see. What else? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, no, I did not mean to press that. Let's go with these. The hyperbabiri berries. 3 of those, oh. Another shot for freshness, no, that's not gonna be enough. Let's have 2 of those berries just for now. Gosh. Yeah, throw in a charty berry this time instead. Come on, what's a good berry that I could go for? Chopper berry? No. Oh, why is it always like... Why is it that the haban berries are like the most necessary one here? Let's just shoot in some papaya berries. Oh. Hold on, do that. One more, and then... But I don't have enough for sweetness and spiciness. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be like a berry that I can use with like bitterness and oh! Perfect! Okay, so that's the recipe that I'm using. 4 cobra berries, 1 haban berry, and 3 chillin berries. And there we go, we've got our Kyogre donut. Or as it's more assumed to be known as, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donuts. We got Sapphire Blue Power, Mega Power Charging Level 1, and Speed Power Level 1. Ooh. We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ancha! Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now Hooper can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. That I did. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Huh? Wild Zone 5, huh? Well, I know which one I want to go for first. Time to head on over to... Ah, there's Karina. Oh, look at this hyperspace gate. It's glowing red. We'll need that. Oh, Mega. Omega old-fashioned donut to get through this ruby distortion, yeah? Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside is likely about to evolve when you enter and calm it. Hold on, let me prepare just a little bit more. I'm gonna probably be using my Alpha Feraligatr and my Alpha Greninja. I don't really have any other Alphas I think that could be of help in this situation. But I also want to make sure I have the right moves. We've got Icy Wind. Might want to change that move. Let's see, what else could we go for instead of Icy Wind? Okay, well, I'm going in now. I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution. But still, go ahead and feed Hooper that Omega old-fashioned donut, Jordan. Sure thing. Here you go, Hooper. And it doesn't seem like there's any difference when going through a different hyperspace port gate or whatever. So this is Groudon's world. It looks like we're under the ground somewhere. This is making me think of like back in from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Come quick, you two. Whoa. Oh, I see Groudon. Or wait, it's a statue of him. Oh, he must be asleep right now. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. Well, Groudon is known for living inside of wait, does Groudon live inside a volcano? Cause I know that's Heatran. But yeah, if I don't know if that applies the same thing to Groudon. Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes Primal Reversion. The question is, does it also gain the ability of when it goes into Primal Groudon? Because when it's in its primal form, water type attacks are pretty much non-effective, or ineffective I should be saying. But then again, we haven't seen any abilities so far, so I'm just gonna assume that water type moves are on the table. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. Yeah. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Oh, so we're just gonna go ahead and drop down. Oh my gosh. Is that Kyogre's world? Oh! Accidentally walked off the edge and I didn't even notice. Oh, we could have just also taken... Could we have walked down this way or nah? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I just want to bask in all of this. Like, look at the fact that you can see Kyogre being the opposite of where Groudon is. Whoops. Truly amazing. Am I able to like see Kyogre from this side or not? Oh, walking the wrong way. I'm so like interested in looking up above, but I guess the closer we get to Groudon, the less we can see above ourselves. Oh well. let's make sure I have Greninja ready. If memory also serves me correctly, Groudon is said to be the heaviest Pokemon in existence. I believe Groudon is actually supposed to also be based off the mythical creature like the Behemoth. And that's why Groudon is like so massive. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Well, I mean, that's the thing in Ruby, Sapphire, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. It always was a statue until the power of the blue/red orbs, for whichever Pokemon you wanted to catch, triggered its powers. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. Here we go. Oh, Groudon has awakened. Groudon appeared. This is gonna be the hardest match, no doubt. Oh! What exactly did Groudon try to hit us with? Is that lava plume? I can't tell what move it's using. I noticed Groudon's really gunning for me specifically. Whoa! For a big Pokemon, you sure can move fast. I underestimated your speed, Groudon. Oh, come on, yeah. Wait, wait, how come Greninja's not... Oh no, Greninja doesn't have Greninjite. Oh, snap. I've been making a mistake here this whole time. I never gave Greninja Greninjite. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for next time. Is that Solar Beam? Oh, dang! Oh yeah, that is a move Groudon is known for. Even though it's a ground type, it's supposed to be strong enough to go to lengths against Kyogre, which is a water type. How did I not realize that? Come on. Let's keep hitting Groudon. Use liquidation. Ow! I don't know if Alligator took the hit for me with that, but hey, I appreciate the thought, buddy. Let's see how well a crunch does. See if we got the chance to lower its defenses. Oh, nope. So much for lowering defenses. Well, we've gotten through the first phase. Now comes the second phase. I'm just wondering, was it playing Wade Craze's theme against Groudon in the previous fights? But if that's the case, does that mean it's gonna play the Primal Groudon / Kyogre theme this time? Yeah, I can hear it! Quick! We need to go into Mega Evolution for Alligator. Uh-oh. Relegator needs help. Precipice blades fall from his cooling rage. Build them up, break them down. No one puts the fire out. Build them up, break them down. No one puts the fire out. Oh, whoa! Oh gosh! What is it using? What are those attacks? Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this fight. I can't tell if I've been picking up or if I've been trying to notice if there is any of those black spheres. Ooh! Oh, wait! Oh no! Water type moves aren't working, so it is! It does have its ability! With the water, that the water doesn't affect Groudon. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to that. How could I have been so careless? You know what, in this case, we're gonna need Salamence. Thankfully, Salamence can handle avoiding those ground type moves from Groudon because of Salamence's flying type. Oh, grab that! Oh, Salamence, you're on low health. Yeah. We'll go with a max potion. Use an outrage. Whoa! I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it in time. If I'd only paid attention. I'm gonna need to use a full restore. Get rid of that flame status. Oh, did it drop did it drop a black orb or not? No, it didn't. I was really hoping it would have. Ah, we ran out of donut energy. Let's continue with previous progress. Yeah. Yeah, keep previous progress. If I'd only had been paying attention, that water type moves weren't affecting Primal Groudon. I thought because this game was different, I would have been able to notice that. Let's go, Salamence, Mega Evolution. Nice, an outrage. Got off. And that's Groudon defeated. It's time to catch Groudon. Question is, what's a good board that I've got that I can put Groudon in? I do like the option of the repeat ball with the whole red and black, but there's not really any yellow. I guess Groudon's eyes are yellow. That's like very, very close. Registered Groudon. That must be the red orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Yes, Jordan. And you too, Tani. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come to my office. What kind of questions? You've actually caught Groudon. Amazing! I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Megastone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Calbo. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state. Primal Groudon. I've studied it a little, since it kinda resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on that other distortion so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We've gotta make Ansha's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. We've completed a Red Ruby Legend. or a ruby red legend. And here we are. We've reached. Oh, so that's where the distortion is. It's on that wall right there. Well, I'm here now, Karina. We're gonna be catching Kyogre this time. We'll need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the sapphire distortion here. Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace, Lumios. A Pokemon inside is likely about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Yes. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion. Not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hooper that alpha old-fashioned donut, Jordan. Sure thing. Here you go, Hooper. Chow down on the Kyogre donut. Probably not going to be any different as well, but you know what? I just want to show it off because this is a special hyperspace gate. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two. Check this out. There's Kyogre. Look at this place is it's just as beautiful as Groudon's. Huge blue crystals. Waterfalls from nowhere? Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. If we're gonna battle Kyogre, guess it's time for another big drop. Is there... Yeah, there's no other way down, it looks like. There's Groudon's. Down we go. Do you wanna know? Oh my gosh, there's water here. So for this battle, I decided that I'm gonna rely heavily on Gallade and my Gardevoir. I do have Emboard, which knows an electric type move, but I also have Gardevoir to use both grass and electric moves, and Gallade to use a grass type move, if necessary. Whoa, is that Kyogre? Yep, just like with Groudon, it's gonna be a statue, and then it's gonna wake on up. We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh, here we go. Kyogre appeared. Alright, Gardevoir, let's do this. Start off with a magical leaf. See how well that does. Let's try a Thunderbolt now. This thing sure likes to surf on up. Time to Mega Evolve, Gardevoir. Unleash your powers. A critical hit. Who got the crit? Who got the crit? Wait! Oh no! Yeah, if I remember now, Kyogre can also learn Thunder. I had almost forgotten about that. So far, the only moves I've seen Kyogre use is like a Surf or possibly Thunder. That makes me wonder, is it like, in this form, Kyogre and Groudon can only use 2 moves, and then when they go into Primal version, that's when they really want to bust out their powerful attacks? Oh no, wait! Kyogre knows Ice Beam as well. Ooh. I gotta heal you up, Gardevoir. Another max potion. Time to Mega Evolve. Oh, nice. Give me that. Let's see how much Psychic does. Ooh, that took a good chunk off Kyogre's health. It's time for the real fight. Against Primal Kyogre. Look at that, it's causing a huge thunderstorm. Rain, tsunamis and such are gonna be spraying all over the place. Origin pulses from rain's cooling haze. Wild as land, so crash the waves. No, oh goodness! Stands in my domain. Oh, forget worrying about time. Kyogre's more like focused on just trying to strike me. I gotta be careful of that Surf. Whoa! That's gotta be Origin Pulse. Oh, oh no! No way! Oh, okay, no. Oh god, no, please, no! Oh, goodness me! How the heck am I supposed to dodge that? Oh! Yikes! No, no, no! Stay away from me, Kyogre! Yeah! Oh my gosh! You are relentless, unlike Groudon! Uh-oh. I gotta, return. Oh! I can't believe I managed to dodge that. We're gonna have to run. Oh, nope. Failed to dodge that one. Which way are we going? Woo. No, no, stay away from me, Kyogre. I am terrified of you. Come on, God of Rock. Oh! Oh, perfect, a black orb. Gimme. We've stunned him. Which way is it going? Ooh! Which way is it going? And a third one. One more time. I hate that I have to record God of War like this. Okay, Max revive, quick. No. I did not mean to call out Deontay. Oh. At least I managed to beat Kyogre first try. Right. Time to catch you. The lure ball is very fitting for you. What else could I go with though? You know what? Lure ball it is. Yeah. Blue orb. A shiny blue orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Way to go, Jordan! You and me and Karina, we're unstoppable! Yeah, we're the greatest! I can't believe we caught Kyogre! Lumios's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. I'm just wondering what kind of donut we're gonna have to make when we have to catch Rayquaza. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Yeah, I will say it was definitely a challenge. A Sapphire Blue legend. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? You're Lumios's reliable allies.
Huh. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can't put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all.
Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state, Primal Groudon. If you give Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state, Primal Kyogre.
I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel?
I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students.
I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned?
You little... Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts. It's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds. Both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for.
Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza?
You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumios by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis.
Actualizing... what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us?
You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen.
I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing.
Look, Buster, my job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place? Anyway, it's Ansha.
That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-existent opinion, Jordan. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza.
I'll get on it.
That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need it.
The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this.
Go do your thing, Jordan.
Hurry up! Everyone's meeting at Hotel Z to hear Ansha's story. Oh, here we go. I'm actually wondering, do we need a hyperspace donut? Or like a donut for Hooper to reach Rayquaza? I'm assuming we're gonna have to.
Hey, welcome back.
Where's Ansha?
Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbo? So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so. But there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here! I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed! Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits. Oh, oops. Indeed. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Jordan. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha? How about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Is here good enough? Huh? Why wouldn't it be? I gotcha. Rayquaza's the high Pokemon, so we should do this higher up. Closer to the sky. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Indeed. Hooper transported me here.
Hooper sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear.
Alright. It all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. A long, long time ago, in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy.
Oh my goodness! It's Zinnia's Sorrow from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire! Oh, man! Oh, I loved Zinnia's music. Specifically her encounter theme, her battle theme, and this one. Oh,
In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, boasted by the power of the Blue Orb. So too was there Primal Groudon, with the might of the Red Orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sun up to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior, and there our story ends. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon, in Lumios of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza's supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah. Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Oh? Well? I guess that actually worked.
Oh my! I'm just wondering how we're gonna reach that though. We've managed to gather some data from this latest distortion. Excuse me. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumios, where you'll find Rayquaza.
At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true.
We sure are. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match.
Please, Jordan, gather lots of data so Mr. Philip and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side.
That's right. 100,000 points. Oh boy, that's gonna take a lot of effort. Well, I'd say this is a good spot to call the episode here for now. So, with that all said and done, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Pokemon Legends Z to A Mega Dimension DLC. Until then, take care. Chaos Control!